am going to get killed for this one. Billie Eilish's fandom will kill me. Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So a few months ago I made a video called my unpopular opinions, and a lot of you guys seem to enjoy that video, and I kind of wanted to continue on with that type of video. And I really enjoy sharing my opinions, and I don't even feel like this video even needs a disclaimer because you guys just know that everyone has their own opinion. I think that what makes the world so unique is that we all have different opinions, and if you disagree with my opinions, just comment down below, share yours. I have a really bad habit of justifying everything I say, defending myself when I have an opinion. I'm gonna try to limit my disclaiming for this whole entire video, because if I didn't feel this way, I probably would not have written it down in my notes. Without further ado, let's just get on into this video. Olivia Jade is getting a lot of hate for the scandal, but like, where's her sister? Why is her sister so irrelevant? I've been hearing so many articles and stuff about Olivia, but like, what about the sister? Like, didn't the sister also cheat her way into college too? I think that college is not necessarily necessary for every single job. So obviously if you want to be a doctor or something like that, go to college. But if you were not interested in going to college, if you were dreading the idea of going to college, don't do it, because, you know, I personally want to go to college, but I would not want to spend so much time doing something that I didn't really enjoy or was passionate about. Haters are your biggest fans. I always see those tea videos on YouTube like, oh my gosh, the Gerties aren't friends anymore, all this like stuff where they go back into like tweets from last year, what tweets you like, and it's like the fact that they're digging back in your old Twitter, looking at your old videos, downloading them, making a whole video about it, just proves that they stan you. They took the time to write a hate comment, they took the time to make a video about it. They're paying your bills here. If someone is commenting a large paragraph about why they don't like you and they cite evidence from your video, they have watched your whole video, they have engaged with it. They are making YouTube's algorithm just think. Smaller YouTubers work harder than big YouTubers. Small YouTubers do so much work and they don't get that much recognition for it, and so many big YouTubers, they pay to have people edit their videos. I know that every single YouTuber has a different amount of work that they put in their videos. I'm not talking about everyone, but just in general, I do think that there are a lot of big YouTubers that take their platforms for granted. Sometimes they're editing, there's just like zero editing. Snapchat is so dry. I have deleted Snapchat like a month ago, and I literally don't miss it at all. Like, I was super hesitant to delete the app. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't really talk with my friends anymore. But honestly, Snapchat was just so stupid. Weird games, like, just no. Streaks, such a waste of time. I don't even know why I would stress over streaks. Snapchat is dry and just getting drier and drier every single day. Acting dumb or not caring about school is just really not cute. When I see people at school, or like through my desk partner, or like they literally don't care about school at all, or like they try to copy your answer. Just like, I like chill people, but when it's like chill to an extent where you're like, oh, I suck at school, haha. It's just not even funny anymore. I either think, oh, you don't care at all, or you're dumb. That was kind of harsh, guys, of me. I honestly feel that way. You can't bring your friends out of bad situations. This one I need to explain. Let's say your friend is doing something that's not necessarily great for their reputation. You can't change that. Like, you can tell them how you feel about it. I've learned this through all my friends, like conflicts and stuff like that. And literally, that's their decision. They know what they're facing. They know about all the consequences that could come with their decision. But they're just gonna do it because that's them. You can't change your friend's personality or nature. I mean, you can tell them how you feel about it, you can avoid them, but you can't change the way they act. I know a lot of people care about keeping their friends safe. That's great. Trust me, I feel the same way a lot of the times. I've learned this through like my friends' moms. I've asked them for advice, and you literally can't change that. People can change. I think this one is so true, and I was actually watching another Unpopular Opinions video, and they're talking about how people can change, but their personalities will not change. I do think that's true. My personality is like still the same from like other times in my life. But the reason why I think this one is so true is that, so today I actually uploaded my school vlog that I got in trouble for, and it was just like a school vlog of me 5 months ago, the way I acted, who I was friends with, the way I talked to people. And by just editing that vlog, it made me realize that a lot of the things I do in my life now are so different from before. I really do think that the way you treat others can be changed, can be fixed, and I do think that people change because I've seen it on myself too. Emma Chamberlain would be so much much happier out of LA. Emma can live wherever she wants, but like I realized that she's getting happier. Like I also to keep in mind that what we see on YouTube is not people's lives. I'm gonna disregard that for this opinion because I just want to be straight up honest here. I think that the videos that she's been filming in LA kind of got more meaningless and meaningless as they went, and she just seemed like really unhappy in her huge apartment. I loved her video with Jojo Siwa. She looked really happy in that one. And I think that her videos, I actually saw this video on YouTube of Emma Chamberlain's video that came with the whole membership thing on her channel, and it was just complete trash. I don't know why someone would pay for that. But anyways, I think that she'd be so much happier out of LA, but obviously those are her own life choices. I know that LA takes a toll on a lot of people, and sometimes it affects other people more than others. TikTok is not fun. So many of my friends are gonna come for me on this one. Every 12 to, I don't know what TikTok's target audience is, but people seem to love TikTok. At my school, a lot of people film TikToks. I don't get it. I really wish I got it. And maybe it's because I'm just not the average 12-year-old, but when my friends are like, let's film a TikTok, I'm just like, why? How is that fun? How is going like, sorry, I can't do it. I just don't understand the TikTok culture or just how it's amusing in any way. I miss Baby Ariel and like the OGs from Musical.ly that were super popular. I honestly miss like the Musical.ly days. I remember I used to make Musical.lys. When I met you, got my heart went knock knock. Your world is my world. Things that are in TikTok were different than what's on Musical.ly. I just miss Musical.ly. Baby Ariel's videos on how to make a Musical.ly. Being quirky on camera is so overdone. There are some moments on camera, but like, I look like a boy. You know, and like that's okay, but when your whole video, when it's literally a 12-minute video of you going like, I look like a boy, I'm not thriving, school's hard, it's kind of just like, oh, how can you watch that? I know that a lot of these people that are like quirky on camera, or maybe that's just their personality, I know that their audience is teens, but I just think that it's just not attractive when someone doesn't seem to have a lot of ambition. I just don't find it cute. Those YouTubers, there's a lot of like quirky YouTubers I'll sometimes watch, but I just cannot sit through their full videos sometimes because it's just like, why am I watching this? Like, how is this making an improvement in my life? This is not entertaining. Hearing you talking about how you're tired and you look like a crackhead really isn't entertaining. Chipotle is so underrated. I literally love Chipotle. I'm always craving Chipotle, always telling my family that we need to go to Chipotle. Me and my friend Mia take trips to Chipotle together, like specifically for Chipotle. I think that their food is just so good, quality content, and it always keeps me full. School is fun. Don't kill me on this one. Everyone always complains about school, but so many of my friends are made through school. A lot of times I look forward to school, like before homeroom I get to talk to my friends. We listen to music together, like do stuff. A lot of my classes, I have my friends in them. You know, some teachers can be fun. I know there is work, and I'm in middle school, so obviously I'm not really considering the workload that comes with it, but like I just don't understand why people portray school as such a horrible thing. I mean, you can joke and be like, ha, it's prison, but it really isn't prison. It's fun. Don't judge me. School can be such a positive but negative place. It just really depends who you surround yourself with. Surfaces will be the next popular band. I've seen their audios in so many videos, and I am honestly obsessed with Surfaces. You just gotta know it'll all be fine. It's okay. Getting good like I should. If you don't edit your own videos, they really aren't yours. I feel like your editing style is so important sometimes in videos, and my editing style is kind of basic, but it does represent my videos well, and sometimes I like to crop my videos when I'm trying to make an emphasis. The way you edit your videos reflects a lot on just like your channel. I know a lot of big YouTubers have editors that they pay, and I just think that your video is so much more authentic when you are the one who edits it because all your points are emphasized. I know that some editors are great, they know what you want, but you are the person that knows what you want the best. I know that life gets busy, but I honestly really find joy in watching videos that are edited by the actual person. I feel like it just ties in with their personality a lot better. People shouldn't care about online tea. When I mean by people, I mean like people like me. People like normal people. There is so much drama already probably in your own life, or just like situations that you need to sort out in your own life. In my scenario, why should I care about if Emma Chamberlain and Hannah Meloche are still friends when I probably have issues in my own life that I need to sort out? I just think it's a waste of time to watch all these tea videos. These people are older than me. They live like on the other side of the country. Like, why? Shane Dawson's Jake Paul documentary was such a waste of my time. Don't get me wrong, I love Shane's personality. He's is so funny. I think that his documentary series have really taken YouTube to the next level, and I think it really helps us define what quality content is. A lot of things he's done in his videos have really inspired me to take my videos further, try to go to different locations, make that video longer but keep it engaging. But I think that the Jake Paul documentary was just so dragged on. It could literally probably last 30 minutes to an hour. The questions were just not answered in the end. Is Jake a sociopath? We don't know. And I spent like 4 hours watching the whole documentary series, probably longer than that. Those are a lot of wasted hours, and I didn't really care about Jake Paul that much, but the topic seemed really interesting to me. But in the end, the like huge topic that was introduced wasn't even revealed. I wasted my time. Emma Chamberlain did not create quirky editing. Like zoom ins, the underwater effect, the earthquake effect. She did not create the fisheye effect. She did not create Ken Burns. These effects were created by like iMovie or Final Cut Pro. Fisheye has been on Final Cut Pro way before Emma started her channel. You're not copying someone. It's literally an effect that is very visible on the Final Cut Pro screen. I do think that it's annoying to watch a video that has like effects every single second, but you cannot tell those people that they're copying Emma Chamberlain. As I said, I do not like watching videos that are super highly edited. By highly edited, I mean like a ton of zoom ins, like sounds, distortions, but I can also not sit through a video that is very lightly edited, like not even a crop here and there, like literally just like, hi guys. Like, I was watching Emma Chamberlain's dad's video about her, and I literally couldn't sit through more than a minute of it because there were no crops and there were not even any cuts. Like, he'd just be like, and I know that like his channel is not purposely for like editing pro. I'm just using him as an example. It is so easy to find your self-worth in sports, even as a female. And I think a lot of people think that only guys find their self-worth in sports. If you have any idea on how many thoughts I've had about sports, just the stress that I've given myself about sports, if I go to a practice and I really screwed up, that really tugs on my self-worth. It sounds really weird, and I have so many more hobbies that are so much more important to sports than me. Like, I have my YouTube channel. I know that sports isn't like my #1 priority. Physical activity just like makes me want to cry sometimes. I love the sport, but I also can't help but put my self-worth all on it. The image of Christianity is so twisted. I just think that throughout our world there have been so many things that have been said. There are a lot of figures that really represent Christianity incorrectly, and it just really bothers me. That makes the rest of the world think that it's horrible. Annie LeBlanc's YouTube videos are not authentic. I think that she's such a pretty person, she's talented, but the way her videos are produced, they are very highly produced, and it's almost just like a kid's TV show, and I don't know if that's what she's going for, but I want to see like things about her personality, maybe about a relationship, maybe a clothing haul. I just like her channel is turning into like a YouTube premium show. I just feel like she can do so much better than the content that she's putting out right now. Online school is not a good idea if you go to a good school. This, again, is solely my opinion, and when I'm talking about this, I'm mostly talking about my current position, not necessarily everyone in the world. But I go to a really good school that has great teachers and stuff like that. And although online school sounds like such a cool idea to me, and the time management is pretty cool, going to online school would really be a step down for me because I already have such great teachers and education, and I just feel like it's not like they're bad teachers in online school. The education is significantly lower than what I already have. It's not very practical for me. I am going to get killed for this one. Billie Eilish's fandom will kill me. Billie's new album was very disappointing for me. I really like the idea, like when we all fall asleep, where do we go? But I miss her old music style. I listen to her music because I love her vocals. I think the meaning of her songs are really cool. Like, I like how they're edgy. It's come to a point where I feel like her new songs really rely on the beat of the song, and I feel like there are a lot of like sound effects. I want to hear her vocals more, and I feel like a lot of times the song's just like, like her songs, I feel like they're just 5 words that are repeated. I still like Billie Eilish, but when I listen to her music, I'm listening to her old music. I don't like listening to her new music. Thank You Next is still such a bop. I listen to Thank You Next all the time. Gabriella Whitehead's music is so underrated. A lot of people go to her channel for workouts, and I go to her channel for workouts too. I love her workout videos, but People need to hear Gabriella White's music. It is truly beautiful and the meaning is so relatable, raw. American Eagle's clothing is just getting worse and worse. I went to American Eagle yesterday and their clothes just really aren't it. And I used to love American Eagle. I used to envy girls that had a ton of American Eagle clothing. I used to be like, let's go to American Eagle. I walked in there and I was just like, Alex Benjamin is an underrated gem. He is an angel sent from heaven. His voice, his song lyrics, just everything, his personality, his looks. I'm sorry, I recommend that all of you guys listen to him. His songs have really made an impact on my life and I know like all the lyrics to his songs. Not enough people are standing him. So if you guys want to take anything away from this video, check out Alex Benjamin. Thank you guys so much for watching my unpopular opinions video. I feel like I was kind of harsh, but I know that a lot of these videos are entertaining when someone's just being completely honest with you. And I kind of just wanted to portray that, but I feel really bad. My social medias will be linked down below. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video and want more like this one. That's all I gotta say, and I'll see you guys in the next one.